Hello indie game fans! A little bit of a different video this week since it is a week before Christmas and game releases have all but dried up, and one likely factor is that the Steam winter sale should be starting on December the 19th. So watch out for my videos covering my picks for that. But as is always the case, some brave developers are going ahead and putting out stuff, so we start with the Emerald Tablet, an alchemy and crafting focused RPG where you lead a band of adventurers and complete objectives for the townspeople. Very anime and has a little bit of that Reciteer vibe. Potata Chapter 1 is a beautiful hand-drawn action puzzle platformer that involves exploring a fairy tale world, picking up collectibles, solving puzzles and battling foes and bosses. Love the art style in this. Keita Takahashi's Watam finally releases this week, which has been a long time coming, first revealed in 2014. Being from the creator of Katamari, the whimsy and weirdness is a guarantee, as you play as the mayor who is feeling a little down, but holding hands and exploding with your friends is what brings him joy. The game seems to be celebrating friendship, which is a welcomed addition in a largely grim-dark gaming landscape, so a light-hearted and creative adventure puzzle game could be just the thing to cap the year off. Widow Tree 2 Deluxe Plus is a cute open-world 3D platformer where you play as a little stump of wood wielding a leaf on a quest to save Mother Nature from a sinister black substance corrupting the world. This is an enhanced, re-released version with various tweaks to the levels, controls, animations and more, with new content in the form of puzzles, new enemies, characters, and so on. Looks bright and cheery and just seems pretty nice. The next block of games will be console ports, starting with Demons with Shotguns, a pixel art local multiplayer arena combat game which promises that same sort of hectic local multiplayer fun. Capture the souls of your enemies by blasting them with shotguns with a variety of environments, levels, modes and more. There is a single player and co-op wave-based survival mode as well, with a thumping soundtrack to boot. Streamium Immortality is a criminally overlooked game from developer Anthony Case, behind other such games like Skelly Celeste and the recently covered Spirit's Abyss. This developer is focused on pixel art roguelite games, so you guys will know that it is immediately my jam, so pick this up on PS4 if you have not. Tamashii is a horror platformer, which is an interesting combination where it is about an ancient entity seeking help, a witch, an unnamed soul, and a twisted temple. Very disturbing imagery, but has been received quite well. The Goose that took over the world comes to consoles this week. If you have not heard of Untitled Goose Game by now, where have you been? A puzzle adventure game where you play as a horrible goose. This has you trying to mark things off a checklist, such as stealing a pet, throwing a rake in the lake, and just tormenting a poor child and forcing him to lock himself in the telephone booth. As in the trailer, you can definitely steal a whole bunch of items, and the appeal of playing as a mischievous animal certainly pleased many. Po Space Deluxe is a simple and clean single-screen shoot-'em-up which just looks like arcade fun. You travel from stage to stage, having to last for 90 seconds each, all in search for the legendary Space Pizza. The Pyramid Prison is a first-person puzzle game where you are trapped in a pyramid in the middle of nowhere. Of course, the comparisons to games like the Talos Principle and Portal will be made, which are very high bars, so we'll see how this does. The Rainbow World is an action-adventure RPG starring adorable rodents, where you get embroiled in a war between the 7 races in the world. There is hack-and-slash combat both on foot and in your airship, with a variety of towns to explore as well. Melbit's World is another adorable entry this week, which is a co-op puzzle platformer where you have to coordinate with your friends and family and guide the Melbits through the worlds. Everything is just so cute, since these creatures move in what I can best describe as a weddle, and you rescue new Melbits from level to level. Seems wholesome and fun, so well worth checking out.
Welcome to the Atomic Space Age! Yesterday, Mr. and Mrs. Average American dreamed of reaching the stars. Today they become Astro Citizens. Tomorrow, nuclear war! Meanwhile in Earth's orbit, Astro Citizen cadets witness the end of civilization as we know it. But no one is safe from nuclear bombs. Not even in space! Astro Citizens, assemble! 60 seconds to evacuate!
The sequel to the post-nuclear apocalypse game 60 Seconds is, of course, 60 Parsecs, where obviously this takes place in space. Scavenge and grab as many items as you can before your space station explodes, then try to survive in the escape pod for as long as you can, dealing with emergencies and events in a choose-your-own-adventure kind of way. This is a darkly comedic game with Cold War paranoia featuring quite prominently, so it's quite fun to get this to just see what happens.
Mysteries in an incredible adventure. Survive dangerous encounters with aliens, robots, communists, space monsters, pirates, murderous AI, and a pizza from unknown dimension. But you're not alone on this journey. Become a fearless leader, a caring friend, or a supporting tyrant. Can you and your crew survive against impossible odds in a world yet unknown? Buckle your seatbelt, Captain. This is 60 parsecs!
Chrono Arc is a party-based roguelite deck-building game which seems to be very Korean or Japanese in design, reminding me of games like Destiny or Fate or the Shin Megami Tensei games, and has you training up a party of adventurers, each with their own skills and abilities, which then appear as cards in battle. Interesting mixing of genres with great anime art taking the #1 spot of the week. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, share and subscribe. Check out the recommended playlist or the best pick for you, and I will see you after the jump.